So Ryan fell asleep, so he missed this part, so I'm gonna go over it again. The walls and the floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood. Two dangled bodies are shackled to the east and south walls. One is an elderly male human, the other a young female tiefling. Both are covered in bloody gashes, and neither is moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it. A bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Now, as I recall, we freed the tiefling and healed her, and she was. The other guy was dead.
Yes, you healed her for 3. She is still currently unconscious.
Okay.
The other guy's unconscious?
The other guy is dead.
So, yes. She was only mostly dead.
She is still. She is not. You guys have yet to release her.
Right. We
she
were waiting
is.
for the.
She
the
is still
key.
chained to the wall.
My weapon's kind of blunt. Can somebody with
I think we were waiting for Sif to try his keychain, his key ring.
Should I see anybody other than myself on the map?
You see the you see the room that you can see. You see the people that you can see. What you see is different from everybody else. So you should maybe move back north to the hallway.
Hey, Sir Isaac Frankfurt, what are you doing?
There
I
he
don't
is.
know. I was by myself. It was weird.
Well, what was up
I'm
there?
glad I'm
Can't
not a room. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Where did you come from? I can't see where you've been now, sir.
There was a room with a sarcophagus. Is that where we had the books? We found those books?
That's where you guys encountered the zombies.
Oh, I was still in the room where the zombies were. I was
Oh,
taking a nap.
that's where you fell
I'm
asleep.
better now, though.
So I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it doesn't screw everything up. Eric, you see me moving you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now do you see? Oh crap! Now do you see all the visual? Damn it!
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, you can use the keyboard to move them if you want to move people very accurately.
Aha! Perfect.
You can up, right down, the left arrows.
Better. Perfect.
Oh, you want me to take this key and see if I can unlock this later?
Oh crap! I did it again to you.
Yeah, let's free her.
Okay, I'm just checking things out. Cool, you got me token locked, but that's fine. Click on your character and you'll be off the black screen.
Now I want to lock all of you guys. Okay. Can you guys all try to move real quick?
I am not locked. Now I am.
That bot's still not locked.
There you
locked
did it.
now.
Yep, there you got it.
Okay, everybody stop moving. I'm getting a whole bunch of reds. Okay, who's not token locked?
I don't know. How do I tell?
Okay, I'm locked, and I do want to move up there because I want to be right beside her when he frees her. So I can cleave her in half if need be.
Okay, Colorado, can you try to move? Excellent. Now I think we're all set.
Cool.
Okay, sorry about that. I think we're good
That's
to go.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what I can. See if I can put some water in her mouth. Get her to see if I can revive her a little bit.
She is covered in salt, you guys.
Oh my
That is your
goodness! Let's
approach.
wash that stuff off.
I'm gonna lick her to determine if it really is salt.
That's gross.
That's just, yeah.
I'm dad bod.
Even for you, Dad bod.
Okay, I lick it. What happens?
The taste of brine or the salt just makes you even more thirsty.
That is definitely salt. I lick her again.
Taste of blood also fills your mouth.
All right, free her. She's human and salty.
She's not human.
She's a tiefling.
She's
She's a
tiefling
tiefling.
and salty.
She's a little salty.
Sif, you have a
Damn
you
it! I
have a
can't believe I
sharp
missed that.
you have a sharp weapon. I mean, I could beat on it with my hammer to try to break her bonds. I just want to make sure I don't hurt her.
Does anybody have keys?
I do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Would you like me to try this key?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll try the key. Is she awake?
No, she's unconscious. She isn't dead though. I mean, I think it was Cracker healed her a little bit, I believe, last session. So yeah, as you put the keys into the appropriate slots, which hand do you do for first? Her back is to the east wall.
I'll do her
Arms
right hand.
right above her, hanging on the wall. Her right hand first.
Sure.
She
Does the
swings.
work?
Yes, the chain on her right hand swings free, and she starts dangling from her left arm. She screams out in pain.
I'm gonna hold her and support her so she's not getting hurt.
Have we found a softer side of Dad bod? Or is it just about to be the harder side again?
Dad bod's a human
Are
barbarian.
there any buckets or anything in here, or
There's a
anything that
bucket,
can?
a bucket of salt.
Bucket. Oh, that's
Ah,
gotta hurt. Let's be clear. That's gotta hurt.
She probably has information that we need, anyways.
So should we
What's-
just torture her?
no.
Okay.
Let me take that bucket, and I want to go. Remember back when we were wading through the water?
The sewage
If I
water.
can clean that bucket out and filled it, yeah, it was sewage water. Damn it!
She's still hanging there by her left
I'll
arm.
unhook the other arm.
She falls gracefully into, heavily into
Dad bod.
Dad bod's plump arms.
I'll tell her it's okay. We got you. What has happened here? She awake yet?
Kind of. She's just kind of sobbing and screaming in pain still. Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't hurt me anymore.
I have a water skin. Can I use it on her to wash her off and kind of give her a drink?
Sure.
I want to do that.
She drinks it with as much vigor as possible. Not even really much any left to wash her off with, because how thirsty she was.
Who are you? Why are you here? Were you part of this charade, or were you taken against your will?
My name is Vendetta Cress. I have been brought here, and me and my companion, we were Fnex Zalbar. We were beaten and tortured in this room. I want to leave. Please let me go.
What information were they trying to get from you?
I don't know. They just kept asking us questions, questioning us about weapon shipments. I'm just a lonely commoner.
What would you know about weapon shipments?
I help transport and sell weapons and security
Or
for my family. I don't know much more. I'm just a normal merchant. I have nothing to do with anything. They killed him. They killed Fnax.
Was he something to you?
He was the caravan the caravan coordinator employed by the Jasso Patriar family. They're part owner of the trading coaster that operates throughout the Western Heartlands.
Like that was important information. Somebody write that down. Dadbot's holding this girl in both his hands. He doesn't have a pen.
I lock it to memory.
They just kept asking him over and over about the Jasso family. They wanted to know about the security arrangements. I know nothing about the security arrangements.
The Jasso family.
Who was doing the asking again?
These followers, I believe they were followers of Bane.
My notes didn't come over.
Bane.
Followers of Bane. That's one of the three, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, while I was having my nap, did you guys kill people in here, or did you just find them like this?
We found them like this.
Are you not one of the followers?
Why would we free you, ma'am? If we were.
Just let me go.
All right.
Don't kill me.
Do you know which direction your friends went? Your capturers, torturers, whatever you want to call them?
They were still here when they beat me. I felt like I was about to just wanted to give up on life. I fell asleep and I thought I would sleep forever. I don't know where they went. Where did you come from?
Point
How
blank,
did you
where
get
come
here?
from? We went through a bathhouse.
Bathhouse.
Yeah, speaking of which, if you go back up that way, rinse the salt off of you in the sewers.
I think it's probably. It's kind of we've gone a while.
Probably better than the salt.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know that she necessarily can just find her way out.
I'm too weak to travel.
Just,
I'm too scared to go alone. They're gonna get me again. They're gonna tie me back up, and I just don't. I can't handle it.
Can you
You
fight?
guys, we can take her with us if she stays behind us.
I think Dad Bod, you should wear her as a backpack.
All right, can I tie her arms together in front of me and loop them around my neck and carry her like a backpack?
Don't tie me up again, please.
An ankle bracelet.
I was just kidding. Can you walk?
I think so.
All right, stay behind us. We'll get you out of here. Shall we go north?
I think so.
I think so too. I'm a little more confused
Is
now.
she healthy enough to travel?
Oh, there is something that I need to tell you before we go. When I was tied up on the wall, I heard sounds of what sounded like a heavy stone door scraping open and closing from time to time, accompanied by the sound of splashing footsteps. It came from that door.
Which door is she pointing at?
The north door.
So they come from that direction?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that again.
So
I don't know. That's where the noises were coming from.
Well, if that's the way they're coming in and out, it's probably easier to go out that way than go back the way we came.
I agree.
Well, Sif will check it out.
Whoa.
Aha. Can we listen at the door?
You certainly can. You got to open the door first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Before we could listen?
I didn't realize it was.
No, he was trying to move.
I didn't know the keyboard would work. That's my bad.
You don't hear anything.
Can I check it for traps?
Yeah, roll a check for me. Oh, sorry. Oh, also, when we're going to be doing checks like this from now on, we're going to be doing the dice tower. We're going to try it out. But this one's fine. You don't hear anything. Everybody see the dice tower?
Yeah,
No. Where is it?
bottom right corner. Looks like a rook.
Oh, okay.
We got to make her sure she's friendly, not. There we go.
So I don't notice any traps. We don't hear anything. Is the door sturdier than the other ones, or is this one? If I can I tell from looking at it, if it was belly bounced, it would break like the rest.
You could tell that it's about the same quality of construction as every single other door.
I mean, I'm just as rotten as the rest of them.
Yes.
Okay, I open it up slowly, and then step in.
Go ahead. Step in.
Now it didn't work. Now the keyboard didn't work. There it goes. Okay, hey, looks like there's a set of stairs over here. Hey, lady, whose name's Vendetta, but obviously is a good person. Did you hear steps?
I just all I heard was splashing water and grinding stone.
Is there water here? Like enough to splash in, or is this area pretty dry?
Pretty dry.
Are these going up or down?
Those are going down.
Oh, okay. Do I see water at the bottom of the steps?
I don't know. Can't see it that far.
If you step on the steps, it'll show.
Hey, can I roll nature check or something to try to see anybody? Why would they have her covered in salt?
Have you ever got salt into a wound?
Are we missing something?
No, I'm pretty sure if you've ever got salt into a paper cut, you would know the answer why torturers would do that. You can ask her. Hey, Vendetta, were they using the salt to cause you pain?
Absolutely. It hurts so bad. I never wanted salt. I never gonna eat salt ever again.
Try having a hangnail swimming in the ocean. That's fun too. Okay, I guess I'll go down the steps since Dadbod's actually going to follow me. At first, no one was following me, so I wasn't going to move.
Okay. Stop moving.
So whiny. I'm gonna move ahead of the whiny kid.
Stop moving.
I thought you were protecting the girl. That's why I took a leadership role.
I want her to stay behind me. I'm gonna wave to her to stay right behind me.
I'll keep her in tow.
I'm using my
In the
dark
back.
vision.
What do you see up there? Because we don't see it.
Nothing.
I think there must be a door. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Oh, never mind. There's someone right there.
The Fist of Bane.
Is upon us. Does he recognize me?
She looks towards you. This person just looks towards you. Her mouth, I can't even tell if that's a male or female, just drops open and screams, "They're here!"
Yes, we're here. Of course we're here. We've been looking for you. Guess they didn't want to talk, Dad.
Talk.
Can you guys still see her?
No,
Or
she ran
weapons.
away.
No, I
Sweet.
got to
Oh,
get this dad bod before I can see anything.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even technically see her. I see her on the combat tracker.
Yep.
We'll have to take another step to the north.
Well, I mean, like, they're obviously setting up a trap. Maybe we go back and go the other way.
Seems like a waste of my time.
If we just
Yep.
wait here, won't they come back? Hey, come back. We're not going to follow you. I've got a
I
whole
want-
legion of soldiers
I-
behind me.
To follow.
As you guys stand there doing nothing, you just hear yells that seem to be getting further and further away down a tunnel.
I guess I'm confused with the mission. All right, let's go.
So
I can't move.
Are
It's
we
not moving.
fighting or escaping?
Remember, you guys are trying to rid the catacombs of the cult of the Dead Three.
Yeah, we didn't say we had to kill them all. We just had to get rid of the catacombs. So far, we've
No.
done a pretty good job.
You got to get rid of the cult of the Dead Three out of Baldur's Gate. Remember?
Well, I'm telling you, as Sif, the character, all he cares about is getting through the catacombs and make sure they're empty.
Oh,
So
I want to
I
move.
mean,
That's not where I'm at.
I can't move.
All right.
why?
Can I take a shot at this person, the Fist of Bane? Can Dad bod charge?
Oh my god, I can't see anything. This is
Well, it
horrible.
like all just started moving on its own. Apparently, I was lagging.
Okay, there we go.
So how fast is she moving? Can Dad bod get his body moving that fast to catch up, or do I need to wing something at her?
I don't know if you can make it that far.
Right, I'm gonna come down here and see how far she gets. Damn it! All right, I must stop, guys. She went upstairs. Get up here. Downstairs, I can't tell. Looks like it's up.
I'm stuck in the wall.
I'm waiting for. Is it? I don't know what direction I'm going. Is it past Sif to the right, or is it north of me?
It's I'm just waiting here. I got movement of 5. It's this way and then to the right. Can I like do an investigation? This is where she was standing, right? Can I
Got
do
it.
an investigation to see if there's a trap?
Yeah, give me a perception check in the dice tower. Notice absolutely nothing here.
What did I get?
Remember?
You don't
Yeah.
get to know that.
Uh,
I'm gonna slip past Sith if I can.
sure, I'll let you. I'm looking at the wall.
I want to make sure old girl is like keeping up with us.
All right, Dad, let's get her.
Is there a door here or just a hallway?
It's stairs up.
Charging up.
Oh wait. It does say closed. Hang on a second. Oh, weird. Sorry, do that again, Eric. I'm still getting used to these controls here. Whoa.
Let me get off of him.
Can I catch her with my axe from here?
Nope. She's way too quick for you. You're still huffing and puffing from getting
Keep
up
on-
the door.
Keep on her. I'm with you.
They were waiting on other people behind you to catch up. Or what are they doing back there? I see you guys have moved up, so what are you guys doing in the back?
I thought we was waiting on Vendetta.
Vendetta's up here with Colorado.
I can't see him.
Yeah, I put her in front of between me and Sif. I want to make sure she's staying, and I'm like, let's move, lady.
Oh, the keyboard movement really is better than dragging your icon. There she is.
Okay, Eric, you're in lead. You're in front. So yeah, if you guys do the if you guys drag it and then you go into a wall, it like stops you before you complete your movement. It's weird.
How can I get a swing in?
Absolutely you can. She's banging on the door with all of her fury. Intruders! Intruders! Wake up, intruders!
My
Are we
giant
rolling initiative?
hand axe. Give me a roll initiative first.
No, go ahead.
Cool.
Swinging my giant hand axe to silence her. And I don't.
Yeah.
Pushes herself up against the door just in time as your axe cleaves right next to her. She manages to pry the door open and runs in.
I want to be right behind her.
Now, everyone roll initiative.
Done that with my hit.
Well, then don't.
Okay. You see in there, Dad Bod?
You want to make every game interesting?
So
Step
she's
one,
straight ahead. She
open
ran to the
BetMGM
right,
Sportsbook. Step 2, put some
right through
skin in
this
the game.
door.
And step
All right,
3,
I'm with you.
showtime. TD.
Okay. Top of the round, we got Sif going up first.
Guys, how have you survived this long by just chasing people? I'll walk slowly up the steps, I guess. All right, that's my turn.
No Bard's Tales.
I can't see anything. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm good.
So, from my vision, you can see quite a few things.
I see Cracker.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
And then Cracker has a shadow. So I can't see behind him.
Seffi, straight ahead to the right, or she is. Go through the door in front of me.
Okay.
Hit,
So
hit,
it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
That puts you into the wall.
There you
Okay.
go.
But the door's closed, right?
Nope.
So I look inside and see, what do I see?
Can you not see him?
Nope. I
You
can't
sure
see
the door-
anything.
Are you sure the door's open, boss?
Is it open now?
I see 3 people standing against the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I see any way out in that room?
So slumped against the walls of this plundered, partially collapsed crypts are 4 awakened fists of Bane. All are fully armored and have their weapons ready.
Okay.
This one moves down here. Okay. Now you only see a couple.
Oh, they moved?
Well, this one was the one running in, trying to waken up the others. So there's actually 5 now, but you don't know that. What you doing?
I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, everything inside of me just wants to shut the door and have one of these guys that make fire catch it on fire if there's no way out. But it doesn't seem like that's what anybody else wants to do. So I guess I'll stand over here. They have to come out. Can I step down beside the door?
Sure.
I'd rather them fight them one at a time coming out the door than I would run inside and get surrounded. So could I stand there? There we go. Well, they got to come out sometime, guys. Ready? I'll ready my action for the first one that steps in my range.
Well, not knowing what the situation is, I want to take a look in the door.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have yelled it out loud. There's a bunch of them sitting in a room that they can't get out of.
I want to step to here. I want to. Okay. Wow, that's as far as I can see from there. Jeez. All right, Bot, it's up to you. If you want to go in there, I'll be behind you, but it's up to you.
Oh, what brave!
You know what?
adventurers you guys
I
all
am
are.
I am gonna cast. Just a minute. I am gonna cast.
You also have one of the fists targeted.
Oh shoot! Remove that, please. Actually, I can remove it.
Okay.
Thank you. I didn't realize that my players could remove that. I just learned a new thing. If I cast the spell, I can remove it. Okay, I'm going to end my turn then.
You still have Fist of Bane 1 targeted, FYI.
All right. I'm gonna say, out of my way, you sissies! Charge into the room.
Good.
Target the Fist of Bane 1. I'm
Okay.
gonna use Barbarian Rage on myself.
I
Bonus
think
action.
you already had it activated.
Oh, my bad. Only last a minute, so you can take one of them off me if you can do it. I guess I can do it. You want me to do it?
Oh, I got it.
Yell and scream. How dare you salt my meat! Swing my great
Good
axe.
grief. First he's licking her, and then he's talking about salting his meat.
That's a hit.
What the hell?
And that was a wound.
Guess that was the right one.
Deeply wound gash just almost tears her arm off. Almost. This one's gonna, with her newly gashed to her arm, she's gonna step away and try to go back here and mend some wounds. You want to take a free hit on her?
Hell yeah. You still targeted? Yeah.
She dodges just in time again. The second one's gonna step up. Whoops. Man, I rolled damage. Let's see what happens with the attack, see if I actually hit. Oh. Never mind. Let's heal you
I'll
up for
miss.
those 6 wounds there. Okay. She missed you. She's a little bit of fumbled there. Fist of Bane 3. It's going to actually from here. Gonna target you and try to hit you with a longbow. With a miss. Fourth one's going to try to attack you with a longbow as well. Okay. Trying to figure out why 3, if it's 4's turn. There it goes. With another automatic miss. You gain an action point. It says counterattack. The target hits you with a basic attack. If this action is possible, your original target gains an action point. So you have an action point there, Eric. Take it now or you can save it.
I'll save it.
Sounds good. And then the 5th one is going to use their mace and miss you as well. All right, Colorado.
Well, I guess I'll move up here. And all I see is Vendetta. Okay, now she's gone.
I moved her up so you can get through and do whatever you need to do. Actually, I'll put her behind you guys.
Okay. Okay, I'm confused. I could see guys back when I was around the corner, but I can't see them now.
I wonder if
And
because
then I
Cracker's
saw
in the way.
Dad Bod, and now Dad Bod's vanished.
Yeah. I was trying to make it where you could see him. But basically, it's because that Cracker and Dadbot are both standing in front.
Okay.
That's a wall there. You can't move there.
So where can I move? Where the white squares are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move back here. Okay. Now I can see this
Perfect.
guy.
Looks good.
And I miss.
Bandana just moves up. Okay. Sigmund, it's your turn.
Hey guys, what's going on?
And then now that Dadbot's engaged, I'm going in to take these guys out.
So just FYI for everybody, the next part of this that you guys get to, it won't be as bad as far as like just one person hallways.
Yeah, the one person hallway is a little rough, but that's all right.
Where did Colorado go?
Back around the corner.
Like in front of, like which corner?
I can see
The
him.
way
He's
you
behind
came.
me.
Oh,
There, yeah.
okay. Well, I can't. I mean, I'm sort of stuck. Am I not?
No,
you can go. You can go
move through
past
people.
me. I'm not there. I'm not very big.
You guys can move through each other. It doesn't bother me at all.
Plenty of room in this room. Plenty of space in this room. Come on.
All right, we'll try going there.
So you guys are gonna move up, then over. Okay.
But there's nothing in front of me here. Like I can't go 5 more feet straight.
You can. It's just Dadbot is standing there, so you cannot.
I'm
Dadbot's
saying-
pretty bulky.
I'm saying like right here.
You can't.
That's
No.
black for me.
Right. So you can go here.
I can
Now
go.
you can see
I
shit.
don't want to be surrounded on 3 sides. Are you crazy?
I'm just saying.
But
Dadbot probably should have moved up a little bit.
So there's no place for me to go.
Do you have a range attack?
I have a dagger I can throw, but I tried that last time. It worked okay. I'm just gonna look at one of them and say, "Listen, guys, your chosen profession sucks. Let's be honest. You should have really just had a conversation in the hallway, and everything would have been fine. But because of your choice to suck,
Give me a charisma check in your in the dice tower.
hold on, I
You
gotta.
saying that's a 5?
No, I'm trying to cast a spell. I can't target a guy.
You got 5 targeted.
I don't. I'm trying to target one.
So if there's a black circle around your character, means that your target that you have selected yourself. Then if you control click who you want to target on the map, it should target them.
Oh, so I can't target one. Isn't that the one Eric just hit?
Yeah, one is in the back. The one got wounded and he's behind the others.
Oh, so he didn't hit that one.
Right.
Okay, I'll target this one then, I guess.
All right.
He's so wounded by my words, he takes 4 points of psychic damage.
Hmm.
Excellent. Well, I want to move down to here. Excellent.
Finally, someone with some balls, and I look straight at Sir Isaac.
I'm going
Fuckface.
after. I'm going to go after number
Next
2.
opportunity, since he turned his back to them all.
I didn't leave anyone's
I was just teasing
attack
about
radius.
it. You're good.
Oh, cool.
Make sure you untarget the one.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, I can't do that because I can't see it. Can you clear that target for me, please?
Can you do it now?
No, because I can't see number 1. Could you clear, if you hit the little target reticle, you can clear one of my targets for me. There you go. Thank you. All right.
Something.
Hey, yeah, I can't see him. I learned something too. That's going to be important in my games. All right, I'm going to start with the Warhammer.
All right.
Oh, not good. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
I want to do that again.
There we go.
Gooder. That's gooder. All right. Be happy with that.
Brings up the shield. The shield buckles.
Just so you know, Dwight, you can untarget.
Unbroken.
You can untarget from the combat tracker, even if you can't see him on the map.
Oh, good. Thank you. I didn't know that.
I am targeting Fist of Bane 5.
All right.
Swing my great axe.
Not so great.
I'm going to use my bonus action I got earlier and swing again. Is that okay?
Sure. You got another action point, so why not? That was much better.
And then I'm going to... Can I try to move through them, like strength check or something? Can I push him out of the way?
Yeah, do it. Give me a strength check first.
A lunge.
You shove the Fist of Bane into the wall because it was so wounded from before. Then you can move
It's
right
more like
to there.
it's more like I like hip checked him or her.
Sure.
Yeah, dad bod style. Bod step.
All right. Now that this has an opening here, this Fist of Bane is going to be running up at you. The mace switched to the offhand from the opposite one that was wounded from before. Swings and completely misses your sexy dad bod. This Bane is going to... If I target the right one. Here we go. It's going to then take a swing back at Cracker. Ringing true. Your concentration continues on. A little bit of damage there. Uh-oh, you're about to get ganged up on, Cracker.
Yeah, I know that. I knew it when I stepped there.
Concentration continues.
Jeez. Maybe I should have hit Bane on all of them.
Okay. Did that actually roll damage?
Yeah, I'm down. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
Yes, I am. I'm down.
Who all is attacking him? I only see one in front of him.
There are 3.
are. You only
There
see
are
one because
4.
that's all you can see.
Oh.
There are 4 that can hit me at the moment.
Uh-oh. You get some
I
you get
say-
some help in here.
I say harder.
All right, Colorado.
All right.
Time to clear this room.
See here.
Just so you guys know, the Fist of Bane 2 is the one that's in the to the right of Cracker. Is standing up on top of the sarcophagus. So if you use a range attack against them, it's gonna be a +2.
Well, so can I get past Sif?
Yes.
No. No.
That's not quite where I wanted to go.
Like
That's
here?
the only
Right
space
there.
to be right there.
Where at?
Right there.
The one square right in front of me is the only space to be right there.
Right.
So you're either going to block my path.
Is that where you want to be? There or behind him?
If I can still see them behind him, that's fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can. I'm well, I could do things, but I would hurt my party members, so
Cracker's down.
well, I would
Dad bod likes the pain.
It won't hurt that much.
it'll wound you. Actually, it would give you 2 wounds. So, actually, no, because I don't think it's not a roll to hit. Let me see. Yeah, yes, it is.
You tell Dad Bod wouldn't mind taking the damage. If you're talking about me taking the damage.
All right, well, here we go.
I like
Dad
pain.
bod.
I like pain.
So, which one? You said I get a +2 on
that
against
one.
Fist of Bane too? Okay.
Yep. Because she's on top, or he or she, whatever, is on top of the sarcophagus. Look like a female icon. So they're on top of the sarcophagus. Easily visible.
And I missed.
You got inspiration.
All right. Hit her.
Yep.
All right. She has to make. Let's see here. I'll do this here. Well, it hit her. Okay. Cast. So she failed.
She failed her deck save.
Okay, so she takes 10 damage, and then let me see. And then it explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of her must make a dex save or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay, so Dex is 11. Okay, so we're gonna do 5
so
first.
her and everything within 5 feet of her must make a dex save, DC 14.
Okay, so we'll do her first.
Okay.
So the Fist of Bane 2, the Dex is 11.
Okay. So she takes
On that spell, Doug.
3 more.
Well,
Yes.
hold on, I'm rolling to see if she saved it.
I know on the spell there should be a save button he can drag over to everybody, and it'll make them automatically roll their save to make it easier.
Oh,
But you can do it any
just
way you want.
just target everybody, then roll that button.
Yep.
I have to do that.
No, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, everybody's targeted. Hold on. I gotta also do dad bod. Okay. What button is that, Eric?
Okay. Well, if Cracker's within 5 feet of her, it hit him too.
Well, Cracker's already down.
He wouldn't get a save either.
Right. It just, yeah. I mean, if you want to be technical, it still hits him regardless.
Okay. We'll let him still try to save it. All right. Do your
So
thing.
GM,
Yeah.
since I am small and laying on the ground, it just missed me, right?
Actually, you know what? Because she's on top of the sarcophagus and you are underneath it, technically, not
Yeah.
only are you small in stature, but you are underneath it, laying on the ground, like
Yep.
7 feet below. Yes.
Yep. That's
Okay.
what I was from
I
the DM's perspective. That's
I
what I
love
was
that
thinking.
idea. I love that idea. Sorry, cold damage guy. I think that's pretty cool.
So
Okay.
So
So,
in the
now they have to
over
save.
his head.
Yeah, can you roll that? In there, you said Eric said there was a button. There we go.
Ooh, most of them failed. That's
Okay,
great.
then roll damage.
Yeah, just drag damage. There you go.
Nice.
To
Okay.
one them out.
Very nice.
There you go.
All right, so Fist of Bane 2. Is dead. Okay. Vendetta just comes running up behind you. She's like clutching onto the back of your arm, or to your lower back, to the robes.
She's like a margarita.
Who would name their child Vendetta?
How does how attacking with 2 weapons work?
That was one thing I've never done. I don't know.
Right?
Well, if a person has 2-weapon fighting ability, is one thing. If you don't have 2-weapon fighting ability, then one of your weapons is going to go as normal. The other weapon won't get any of the pluses that you normally get on a weapon.
Is it 2
There are
actions?
Sorry, what was the question?
2 weapon
Two-handed.
fighting.
y- so yeah, normally when you do two weapon fighting without the feet, you can only use a light weapon in your offhand. If you have the feet, you can use the same size weapon in both hands. So like two scimitars or whatever. And then you also get your damage bonus on your offhand as well if you have the feet. Otherwise, you don't.
So I have a rapier and a dagger.
Correct. So you can use your dagger in your offhand to make your attack. You just don't get that bonus since it is technically considered
Do you mean
light.
the +4 piercing bonus or just the attack bonus?
The damage bonus.
Okay. So with a rapier in one hand and a dagger in the other, I tell Cracker to get his lazy ass up. Next time, brains over balls. We'll avoid all of this. I target the guy in front of me. Sticking with the rapier first.
I'm sorry. Dual wielder is another feat that removes your penalty for using the light hand. The being able to use the same size weapon in both hands, but you're fine because you're using a dagger.
Is it a feat to move and attack and then move again?
No, that was third edition. Spring attack.
I say if you have however much movement you have, I don't care if you move, then attack, then
You can
finish your
move and
movement.
yeah, you can move, attack, move normally.
That's what I thought the rule was. I just wasn't sure.
Yep.
I'll use my inspiration.
Sounds good.
That's all right.
Mm,
It's my turn.
All right. I'm going to do something weird.
Oh, did you heal up?
I
He
told him to
hit
get
me
his
with a
ass up.
healing word.
Oh, I didn't. No, sorry. I didn't hear that apparently. Good job, man.
I am targeting all three of those that are below me, not the Fist of Pain 5 is unconscious. So I'm targeting the three that are not unconscious.
So the 5, the one above you, the 2 below?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. The 5 is unconscious.
I killed that.
So I'm talking about the one to the right of me. I'm targeting number 1, 3, and 4.
Oh, 5 is unconscious.
Yeah, I killed
Correct. And I'm casting Bane.
So 1, as I say, you
What?
can't really hit 1.
From a distance of 30 feet? Why not?
What are you using to do that?
My finger. I am casting the Bane spell. I'm standing up now. I can see over the casket. I can see
Too
past Sif.
stiff. Okay.
He's not
No,
that big. I'm looking
that's
through his
fine.
legs.
That's fine. That's fine.
So 3 succeeded, but 1 and 4 failed. They should have the effect already on them. Do they not? No.
What's the spell do?
Let me put the effects on them. Just a minute. The effect. Here. This should automatically do it. Let's see if it does it. Let's see if it does it right. Okay. Yep. 2 of them just took Bane. Excellent.
Cool.
They get a negative 4-sided die every time they attack.
Nice.
Now,
What was the spell called?
Bane.
Bane. Gotcha.
Now, if I'm not going to move, can I use my movement to drink a healing potion out of my bag? Or would that be cheating?
I think taking a drinking potion is an action.
Yeah, I think it is too. Okay. So that's it. I'm ending my turn. All right, Dad Bod.
Oh, it's good to see all you boys do so much work in here.
Show me the money.
Dad bod kind of jiggles around a little bit as he swings his axe just for Cracker. Damn it, I'm gonna use my inspiration. Double, damn it. Too much jiggle. Not enough wiggle.
Hopefully, what I did will pay off. We're about to find out. 3 is the one I'm worried about.
All right, so this Fist of Bane, who's the one that was in the hallway the whole time, is going to take a swing at Dad Bod. With their -4, and it is a miss. Fist of Bane 3 is going to go after Sif. With a 23. Hitting you for 6. Fist of Bane 4. This one should have the -5 or -4. Missing you as well. Good call
Excellent.
there.
I tried.
All right, Colorado, what you thinking, man?
All right, move in there.
Ooh, there he is. I haven't seen Colorado for a while. Just because line of sight. I don't see Dad Bod anymore either. Come on, Sif, get one.
I'm going to use my tone of voice and extreme charisma to tell Alfred, stop shaking and start swinging. And with that leadership, he has bardic inspiration. He seems like he needs that extra d6. And I'll target the one in front of me.
Stop jiggling and start pickling.
I start to look like Elvis. It's amazing. Jiggle more.
How do I do this without the attack modifier? Oh, I know how. Never mind.
All right. We need these things gone. I'm targeting number. Wait a minute. Targeting number 4, and I'm going to cast the cantrip, Sacred Flame. And they failed. And I did the entire point of damage to him. The whole point, mind you. All of that point.
Uh,
All right, taking a swing with my great axe again. I'm very true this time, I think, in rolling a 1. Okay.
Excellent.
oh my
That-
god.
That's it for Deadbot.
All right, well, this Fist of Bane is just glares at your face and just has a vicious sneer, just formulates smile. She misses too.
Same kind of miss too, I've noticed.
Uh-oh. Sif takes a little bit of pain.
Fat lady has not sung.
All right, that was weird.
Missed.
Did it miss?
Yep. It finally showed up. Sometimes in Unity, it's a little slow before the roles show up in the chat window. We've seen this. They're working on it.
Okay. My Colorado, they need some inspiration here of showing them how to actually do damage.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll get right on that with my continued misses. Okay.
Man, we are just really rolling it tonight. If she decided to come up here and attack, it would be okay with us. Come on, Sif. Is he okay? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
grabbing my
Make sure you're all
targets. I'm under a
Hey.
word to myself about the importance of staying healthy. And then I
Excellent.
target
Nice.
the guy in front of me. Unbelievable.
Wow.
We are amazing tonight. That's amazing. All right. Not happy with my spell. I'm going to go with the full attack now. Same one. Well, at least that hit.
The one damage
Absolute
again.
minimal damage. I don't believe this.
Jesus. All right, Dad bod, show him how it's done, man.
I'm very disheartened, but I swing with my eyes closed this time, and I still miss.
Add your D6.
My D6.
You could add a D6 to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can do that every time or just once?
Just once.
Oh, that's from your
You-
bardic inspiration, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I want to add that, Will, so that's a hit, okay? Is that right?
Well,
Roll
no,
the
you have to
D6.
roll a D6.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I should shut up.
Ah! Still missed it.
Unfortunately, that is still a miss.
Son of a
16.
Dad
Damn
bod. Dad bod is bad.
it. Dad botted. This is the one that makes me nervous. No! Well, I can't let Sif go down.
All right, damn it.
Yes!
Nice job.
They failed. That's good.
Yay. Very nice.
All right. And they have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Excellent. With a -4 on top of that. All right, Sif.
Well, let's see.
I've got a heal coming your way as soon as you finish this.
All right. So I'm gonna tell Krakow that the last hit he had was a testament to his people.
Ooh,
Puny
And
stature.
as a fellow Hell Rider, I appreciate the effort. And now he's been inspired by spoken word. To add a D6 to whatever he does next. Okay, so I've got like two things I'm thinking here. I want to attack. So I'm going to do that first.
All right.
Hold on, I'm going to attack the one that is actually on my right. See if I can't free up Dad Bod from that corner.
that's a really good idea.
And that one didn't work. We'll try with the dagger. Okay. And then, just like I'm.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yes. What?
The Fist of Bane one just slumps to the floor, writhing in pain. Not dead. Just slumped on the ground.
Prone. Excellent.
Okay. I don't know what to do since he did that. Okay. I'm going to use. Can I? Well, no, because that just blocks the way. All right, never mind. I'm just going to stay where I am then. I was going to dive on him like I was at a rock concert.
Elbow drop him.
Well, I was going to, but he already fell.
Roll an athletic. He's on the ground. Roll an athletics check
No, it's okay.
or acrobatics.
It's okay. He's already down. Then I would just be in the way of Dad Bod, which is the opposite of what I always wanted to do.
But then you unlock an achievement, the Rey Mysterio achievement.
I am casting.
You guys didn't know there's achievements in this one.
I didn't have to get it next.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on Sif.
All right.
Thank you.
Bud.
So I only see this one Fist of Bane in front of me. Do you guys see the other two?
Yes.
Are they more of a worry? Should I move around? This one's already down.
Take something. Well, it's up to you. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can't see the other two. Then maybe you should take care of what you can see.
Where are they?
One is just below me, and one just south of Sif. There's two of them down there.
So can I step on this Fist of Bane's neck as I walk across them and get to the other side?
Why don't you give me a strength check in the dice tower? As you walk across him, you snap his neck. You hear the definite snap as you step on his neck.
I pat my belly. I can't see. So is this a spot to move to?
No.
Oh, okay.
Move where the one you just killed was.
I still don't see anything.
Oh, wow.
That sarcophagus is pretty large.
That's
So
why.
as you step over there, though, you notice that the stone sarcophagus in the middle of the room, the lid is like halfway on, halfway off, and part of it is crumbled in this corner that you're right above.
Can I move by these gentlemen and go down below Cracker?
That is a big old negative.
All right. Can I shove the sarcophagus? I can't say it. Can I shove it over?
Well, there's a there's a Sif on top and then a Cracker on the other side. So yeah, you could definitely shove it. Roll me a strength check.
Hey, a Cracker on the other side looks like the Cracker's right beside me.
Roll me a strength check.
Well, I want to shove it under. I want to shove it like Diagonal.
Cool. Roll me a strength check.
Little cracker, duck and roll.
I think your thought of strength was what did you roll this twice for?
I don't know.
Because he has rage, so he probably has advantage on it.
Okay, so Sif, I need you to give me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And Cracker, why don't you give me an acrobatics check as well? Or no, excuse me, give me a perception check first.
Where the hell did the dice go?
Touchdown, Todd Gurley.
All right, so Sif, you're able to leap out of the way. You can either move to the left of Colorado or to the right of Colorado. Okay. Cracker, you are you didn't notice that the sarcophagus is sliding in front of you. Now, which way did you push it, Eric?
Diagonal, so.
To the right or to the left? Away from you or towards you?
To the right or to the left. In my head, I thought I was going to shove it underneath of Cracker, like below him.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well then never mind, Cracker. All right, so roll me a roll me a d6. Roll it twice.
Ooh.
One at a time.
Well, I have rage, so I'm not sure what's going to do here.
Just roll a d6. There you
Okay,
go.
they just rolled one.
Okay, and then one more. The sarcophagus lid slams into the two fists of Bane that were below Cracker. You can kind of see them now a little bit better.
Ah, finally.
Yeah, I can actually see Dad Bod now.
Well, hey,
But
Cracker.
you're not there. You're here, but you can kind of see over him.
No, I can't.
I know. I'm just giving you visuals.
So
I can't make him visible to you any more than that.
I assume that was my complete action and turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Fist of Bane is going to leap into the sarcophagus, taking a swing at the first person that she sees, which is Colorado Smith. Hitting. Absorbing that damage.
Just impacted on the surface.
Stay
Hey,
on
speaking of that,
target.
did you buy squadrons?
No, I have not. I was waiting to see what people were saying.
All right. So Cracker, you're going to gain an extra action point this turn.
Excellent. I'll put it to good use.
All right. So Colorado, you're up. It's good. I like squadrons. Just freaking frustrating. Some of the mechanics.
There's a few things they need to fix, but on the whole, it's been a lot of fun.
On the whole.
I've been enjoying the single player campaign, actually. Excellent, Colorado. Except for the one business.
Take that.
I
You
take
have
that one.
disadvantage on your next attack roll.
All right, Sif.
All right, I'll attack the one that I can see, and I'll say, remember the Calvanti flank maneuver, Dad Bod? Nice work. Keep up the good work. And
job. You did some damage.
Yeah, finally. I mean, the minimum amount of damage I could have done, but it's still damage.
There. Okay, you're right. Thanks, Eric. I learned a new thing. So I never play on the player side. Spells haven't been doing me that much good, so I'm going with my Warhammer. Straight to the south. Got to do something to this person. All right, I want to use my extra 6-sided die. There.
Got it.
How about?
That's a hit.
All right, and damage. There's a little bit more, not much. Don't dare move.
All right, Dad Bod's going to swing at this Fist of Bane on top of the sarcophagus.
They're kind of inside the lid now, standing inside the sarcophagus because you pushed the lid off.
I feel like I should, so in my head, I'm going to chop this person in half. Their body's going to fall back into the sarcophagus.
They're in the sarcophagus. Oh, you talking about this fall inside?
Anyways, I'm
Do it.
attacking with my
Do it.
great axe.
Do it.
Finally!
Something's wrong. He hit.
Oh, my eyes.
All right.
Yes.
So how did you say that was supposed to look?
I chopped her right in half, and so her body just falls back down into the sarcophagus almost normally.
So you chopped her in half, so her left side of her body fell south and right side of her body fell
Well,
north?
sorry, not straight down the middle. I cut her right in half, right at the waist.
Oh, gotcha. Her head falls in your lap. Is that kind of what you're talking about?
Sure. Dad Bod.
Okay,
All right,
here we
so
go.
this last Fisted Bane, seeing that her friend just got cut in half, drops to her knees, puts her hands up, and just starts begging to spare her. Spare me, just let me go. I renounce Bane. Just let me live.
I'm going to hand my hand axe to Vendetta. Say, want to do the pleasure?
Let's just get out of here. I'm not gonna kill her.
Question this servant of Bane.
Sure. See what they've got to say.
Yeah, I'm still checking body parts and making sure I have them all.
Where is the Fist of Bane at? On the other side of this sarcophagi?
Can't actually see them either. That's part of my problem. I assume they're down there.
Just south of me, yeah.
Was there anything inside the sarcophagus? Sorry.
No, it's empty.
Okay.
Well, half of a body.
Okay.
All right, Fist of Bane number 4. Tell us what's going on here. Why do you want to know about these merchants and the armor merchants and
Weapons, I think.
weapons merchants? I mean,
Just let me go. I won't cause you any more troubles.
you're gonna be laying in half with your friend in there if you don't tell us what the hell's going on here.
My soul is prepared. How is yours?
Oh, pretty good.
Do you have any cuts on her?
Oh, she just beat the shit, man. You guys almost, well, you guys beat her thoroughly.
Vendetta, get in here. I'm gonna grab her arm and make her run the salt through this Fist of Bane's wounds.
I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to leave.
I'm gonna take my great axe
Can I really?
and
These
run
guys
it.
have been torturing people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll
I'm not letting him leave.
my religion check? Because I know,
No, Vendetta's crying that she wants to leave.
but I'm saying like, you can't renounce Ball. There's only one way out.
Bane, I think, but yeah,
Is it Bane or Ball?
Oh, did I
Well,
say renounce Bane? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
they're fists of Bane. Is for
Fists
the
of
only
Bane.
reason I'm saying that.
I didn't mean to renounce it. I'm not. I will leave and you won't see me again. As Vendetta Crest comes into the room, though, the Fist of Bane jumps up, jumps into the sarcophagus, and prepares to strike.
Yeah.
Okay, Colorado missed. Who's next?
Swinging my great axe. Do I need to target her?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I want to see what you guys. I would recommend it.
I love how it was a 20 and it just slid across the little thing and then flopped over to it.
Oh, I would,
Dead mod missed. Uh-oh. Sif get strike true. Oh, enough to. How did that look? How did you kill her?
It was pretty nonchalant. I'll be honest. It was like, maybe something with a word of like, I'm going to give you exactly what you want from your god, which is to meet him as early as possible. And then with the rapier tip straight, because he went up through the lower cavity, out the shoulder, through the heart. And then as quick as I can, whip it back out, wipe it off, and sheath it.
Vendetta cowers behind you.
Well,
now that you guys have time to kind of look around, the room is lit by two sputtering torches and sconces on the north and west walls. The stone sarcophagus in the middle room stands empty, its lid half buried under the rubble, half not buried on the floor beneath Dadbot and Colorado's feet.
Nicely done, Sif.
well, boys, this isn't the first time we've faced battle. I'm not real sure our Hell Riders would have been proud of us running in headlong into a room to get surrounded, but
and then missing that many times.
exactly.
None of these though were the ones that tortured me.
Oh. Okay, what did they look like?
I they had different kinds of robes. They weren't warriors. They more look like priests. Priests of Bane or something like that. I don't know. They reminded me of them.
You don't know, you just know they didn't look like them.
Right.
All right, very helpful.
Well,
I am pulling a potion out of. I don't want to cast my last spell, so I'm pulling that potion out of my backpack and I'm going to drink it.
Gloop, 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 gloop.
Well, do we need to take a breather here for a second, or?
So that's 5, 6, 77 points, boss. And I'll get rid of that potion.
well, I mean, it seems as there's a couple more doors. We could check these two rooms, make sure. I'm assuming they're empty, or they would have come. It's not like we were quiet.
Thank you.
Can we check for loot on these and any items and check the sarcophagus?
The sarcophagus was empty. Other than that, there's nothing on the bodies except for very cheap ass swords and shields.
Can I check this door for traps?
Sure.
There's a door down there.
Sorry, I should have. I got to get used to it. Sorry. Let me do it again.
Nope. There just seems like another shitty door. Sif, as you run up there though, she is like right on your heels.
That's fine.
I'm gonna move you back there, Eric.
I mean, I'm a good-looking guy. It happens. Okay, I'm gonna ask her to step back a little bit, and I'm gonna open the door. Maybe not that far. You don't want to get too close to the other door. Do I hear or see movement?
You see light, like torchlight.
All right, we'll check it out.
Follow him right behind him.
Yeah, don't let him go alone, Bob.
This sarcophagus looks like it's complete. Is that right, or am I not?
4 flickering torches in wall scones illuminate this crypt, in the middle of which is occupied by an open stone sarcophagus. The sarcophagus bears no carvings or other ornamentation, but is full of humanoid skulls and bones. 6 dusty bedrolls lie on the floor around it.
Bedrolls, huh? Can I expect the room for anything weird?
Can I do something first?
I don't care if you're talking to me.
Yeah, I just want to. I mean, I don't know what a god sounds like, but I'm assuming none of these people do as well. But I'm going to use minor illusion, which allows me to create a sound. The volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be my voice or someone else's voice, a lion's roar, beating of drums, or any other sound you choose. The sound continues unabated throughout the duration. You can make a discrete sound at different times before the spell ends, or you can create an image of an object such as a chair, muddy footprint, blah blah blah. Basically, the creature uses an action to examine the sound. They can determine since illusion, but just sort of maybe from like behind the sarcophagus somewhere. I'm just gonna have a demonic voice say, "Stand down. Those you've been waiting for have arrived." Like just something like that.
You gonna say it inside this room?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but the
Right,
mysterious
right, right.
say it from maybe from the sarcophagus or from right above the sarcophagus.
And how far does this travel to?
Minor illusion is a spell. It's a cantrip. It can go 30 feet.
Okay. So
And
the as
last
you all, so Cracker in Colorado, you hear this booming voice that says, say it again.
Stand down, worshippers. Those you have waited for have returned.
Not knowing that obviously it was from Sif.
Right.
So that echoes in. Other than that, you see nothing, Sif. You hear
Okay.
nothing. You see nothing.
Just thought I'd take a shot. Well, it seems empty, guys.
As far as Dad Bod, you notice nothing out of the ordinary of what you have seen in this dungeon already. Nothing seems different enough besides all of the skulls and bones that
Look at the bones.
would normally be all over this kind of crypt like this are all piled inside the sarcophagus.
Can I check inside, or you said they're already in? That's what's in there, didn't you?
Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of
So what looks?
skeletons
You,
and bones.
you said there's bedrolls, right?
Mm-hmm.
What looks more comfortable, the sarcophagus or the bedrolls?
The bedrolls.
Okay. I say we take up a rest here, gentlemen.
Yeah,
We got one more door.
I would want to take a peek inside that sarcophagus before we spend the
The
night here, though.
sarcophagus is open.
Oh,
There's a whole bunch of skulls
oh,
and
that's right. That's right.
bones.
So does it look like somebody was worshiping here? Like, is that why the bones and skulls are there? Or is it just that's where they collected stuff? I guess it says no ornamentation. Okay.
I don't know who of you would know that kind of information.
As a bard, I know a little bit of everything. I don't know what I know.
Well,
could-
I've got a
I could do a religion check.
knowledge in history and
Why don't
investigation.
I get a knowledge and history and a religion check from you guys in the dice tower, please?
Everybody.
Nope. So from a religious standpoint, doesn't seem like anything that you have ever known or have come across in your past. But from what you know of history, Colorado, you have seen this before. This is what the Lord of Bones. This is a way that it's an altar of sorts devoted to the Lord of Bones. And you've seen things like this in the past.
All right. It so just an altar, that's its only purpose.
Yep, that's exactly what it looks like.
All right, I share that information. Which one's the Lord of Bones?
Mercurial.
Merkel. Okay.
I want to use one of my torches and wedge that door to the north of us shut. I mean, it would make a lot of creaky noises if anybody came in here. The one just north of Vendetta.
Yeah, it's closed now. She shut
I
it
wanna-
behind her.
I want to wedge it shut hard. I want to take a torch and use my hammer and crack it in the crack underneath the door so it'd be almost impossible to open.
Well, shouldn't we check the third door before we lock ourselves in this one?
There's the one beyond.
Yeah, there's one further up. I
Yes,
noticed it when we came up the stairs.
I noticed it too, but I would rather take a rest here. But then
I just don't want to be hemmed in.
I'm willing to go.
Other sad fools were.
Oh, well, we'll put Dad Bod up there by the door. That way we'll hear him, they'll trip over him.
All right. Well, there's six beds here. We could all take a rug and take a quick breather. We're talking like a short break, right? Not a long break.
I don't know.
I kind of want to do a long break.
Guys, we've been down
Me
here
too.
for like a day and a half already. We've already slept down here once. Like I'm getting hungry.
It is a lot bigger than I think what we
Organized.
imagined.
Yep.
We
Is
got
a long rest. Well, DM, is the long rest allowed?
Sure, you guys do what you need to do. I'd say
with
you'd
Eric on
survive. I
this.
just said you could do it.
It's true. I'm with Dad Bod on this one.
Because we've taken one long rest, right? And one short rest.
Yeah. As I said, we've already been down here like a day and a half.
Are we on a time schedule that I don't know about?
I'm just hungry. Like, don't you want to sleep in a bed tonight? I'm
There's
tired of being
plenty
in
of-
caves.
I can make bone soup. There's plenty of bones here.
I have
Long or short?
I have rations. I'll share with you.
Yep.
Let's get a vote. Dad Bod,
Long.
Cracker.
Oh, that's funny. We both did it.
I
Use Dad Bods.
don't know if mine's right. How do you?
Yours is just fine. Using yours.
Okay, Colorado.
I'm good either way.
Okay, so Sif would want to get out. He wants to take a short rest and go. But if we're playing if we're metagaming it and just want to get our spells back, then I don't care if we take a long rest. So it's up to you
I
guys.
mean, if those two think they need a long rest, then
All right.
take the long rest.
All right, so who's taking first watch?
I will.
Do we not have that set up?
I'll take first watch.
All right, so roll me
Well, I'm just saying we have that set up where Cracker takes the first watch, Colorado takes the second, Sif takes the third, and Dadbot takes the fourth. It's in the party sheet. Oh, I'm sorry. They have not been set up. Never mind. Never mind.
What do we have to do? Put a number on it?
Yeah, you did. We'd have to put a number as to who's going to be first, second, third, and fourth, and that would be the standard watch order.
All right, who is the first?
Alfred.
Who is number 2?
I'll take second.
3?
That's fine.
All right, so Dad Bod, D20, please. Dice Tower.
Hey, before we take a rest, could I use my last spell to heal that girl again?
Sure.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't want to waste a spell now, but I guess it doesn't matter, right? I just don't count it.
You're right.
So she would have got another 7 hit points. I don't know that it makes a difference, but I mean, it might make her feel better.
Yeah, mine.
Got it. Okay. All right. So the first part of the watch through what you are trying to rest up is you hear the grinding of stone coming through the door, but you never see shadows or see movements through the cracks of the door or anything. However, you definitely hear grinding coming from the north out the door. All right, who's up second?
I am.
You also hear grinding of stone multiple times throughout the night. Though you think you hear voices, nothing ever seems to become louder than a whisper. Ziff,
What are we rolling? I'm sorry.
D20 and Dice Tower.
Perception or just D20?
Just D20. You hear nothing. The entire night goes calmly for you. Colorado. You hear nothing as well.
Okay.
All right. As your party wakes in the morning, prepares, Vendetta is pacing back and forth in the room, eager to leave, eager to be home to her family.
I agree.
We'll
I'm
get
tired
you
of sleeping
there.
where the dead sleep.
Hey, I wasn't dead. I was just mostly dead.
You're not dead yet.
I was just
Alrighty.
mostly dead.
How did the
So, you guys want to share information about the watch?
Well, absolutely. I want to tell them I heard the grounding noises and the whispers, but I couldn't make out what they were.
like close?
To the north, beyond the door.
Hmm. So maybe up in that other door to the north?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, let's go take a look, shall we?
Looks
All right.
dangerous, Dad Bod. You go first. Looks dangerous. You go first.
What's that from?
I'll
What?
lead.
Very dangerous. You go first. That was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, that's right. That I just watched that the other day.
Where's the door at?
Me and my friends often. Go ahead.
What door are we going to? The one north of here?
Is this
Yeah.
door been closed or is it still open?
Still open.
I'm going to peek in and see if those bodies are all still there.
Yep.
That's all I needed to see.
Check the door for traps or any signs of
Can you do that again, Eric?
like to check the door for traps.
Too far.
Oh,
Okay, there we
sorry.
go. All right, give me a perception check.
Well, I covered up my dice towers. Might land. Now, hold on, let me do it again.
you notice that this door is a little bit more well constructed, but there is blood all over it. Plus, you notice that the ground underneath the crack in the door at the bottom, there's just a pool of blood.
Boys, we got trouble ahead.
You can smell the stench of dried blood. And the iron taste through your nostrils.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and open the door.
Delicious.
It's clear right there.
Four flickering torches and wall scones light this partially collapsed crypt. An open sarcophagus in the middle of the area is filled to the rim with blood, with spillage streaking the sides of the sarcophagus and pooling around its base. The sarcophagus lid lies half buried under rubble behind it.
Go up here and peek in the sarcophagus.
So as you move around the corner of the sarcophagus, a female lurks behind the sarcophagus, drenched in blood from head to toe. You notice that she appears to be a frail old woman.
What's going on here, old woman? What are you doing here?
I'm a florist, and I was captured by this cult and brought to this dungeon. I've been a slave here for a long time.
Are you drenched in blood?
I've been assigned to clean this sarcophagus, and that's what I have to do is clean out old bits of bone and dirt.
I
have to add blood periodically to keep this thing filled to the brim.
Can I roll to see if she's trying to deceive us?
Oh, I've been saying her voice wrong. I apologize. I am not deceiving you, young one. It is my duty here now as their slave to continue this ritual.
What exactly?
If you help me escape, I'd like to go back to my flower shop.
Exactly is this ritual?
They would kill me if I told you. Just help me leave.
I'll make sure no one harms you, but you tell me what's going on now.
Going on with what? I don't understand.
Tell me this ritual. What are they doing?
They bathe in blood. That's all I know. I'm just a slave. I'm not part of this cult. What do you take me for?
Bathed in blood?
I have to add blood to the sarcophagus.
Get the blood.
Whose blood is this?
This is the blood from the dead. The ones that get murdered in the street, the urchins, the old people. The people that they kill in prison here. When they die or they are sacrificed, their blood is dripped out of their body and added. From only thing that I know is the worshippers deep and dip themselves inside this sarcophagus of blood, and some sort of cleansing of their spirit for Ball. Sif, what you doing, bud?
I was just watching the way out, making sure nobody was sneaking up on us. Is Vendetta still with me, or did she go someplace else?
No, she's standing here
I don't know where here is. With
next
the
to
other
you.
guys?
Oh, you're. She's on top of the stairs, kind of.
We're just being quiet, making sure nobody comes in on behind us.
Where are these cult leaders at right now?
I know of a secret door I can take you to.
That'd be helpful.
Show me, older woman.
Follow me.
We're gonna have a whole train of people coming out of here.
If you guys are gonna sneak out that room, I'm gonna get left behind.
No, she's headed your way.
Oh,
Well, was that everything in the room?
Doesn't appear to be much there other than a coffin of blood that I'm not all that interested in.
some old lady just snuck past me. Am I good with it?
I don't know. Are you? Me move her
No, I
back.
don't. I don't think so. Who are you? What are you doing?
I want to do a investigation of the room here real quick before
Probably
Okay.
smart.
get totally out of the way here.
Just saw a little robed woman sneak by me.
Well, she's just a frail old woman, just
That's what I'm saying.
like a little cane and holding a bucket of blood, or an empty bucket of blood.
It's funny.
Say, sorry, Nebry. He's got narcolepsy. He tends to fall asleep on us and miss the conversation.
I sure do.
You know, there is nothing else. From what you know of the ball, this is a standard ritual of how they. It's almost like a. Why am I having a brain fart of what that's called?
Baptism.
Baptism for ball. It's how they induct new worshippers and how they release their spirits to ball. Devotion.
Okay.
I'd like to ask Vendetta if she knows this old woman.
I've never seen her before, though I didn't see anybody.
Told us about
Look
some
at
robe people you've seen. Were they wearing these kind of robes?
They were similar, but not exactly the same.
Have we checked to see if this lady's lying to us?
Can I do something before you guys move out of the room?
Sure.
You better hurry, then Nebra's making tracks. So
I know Vendetta is standing up there, so I'm gonna like hold my fingers, like whisper,
okay.
and then I'm gonna use disguise self and make myself look like the guys we killed yesterday.
Which ones?
The guys that were in that room that just off to the side, the warrior looking guys, the fists. Is that what they were?
Fist of Bane.
It says, make yourself, including all your clothing and armor and weapons that belong on your person, to look different until the spell ends or until you use an action to dismiss it. You can seem up to 1 foot shorter or taller. You can appear fat or thin or between. You cannot change your body type. So you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs and otherwise. So I can't be a spider, but the changes wrought by this spell fail to hold up against physical expectations. So I'm just hoping nobody sneaks up on us. I figure it might buy me some time if I pretend to look like one of them.
All right, so you did that before Nebra saw you?
Yeah, I mean, I did that while I was waiting there watching the.
Okay. So as soon as Nebra gets here and spots you, she walks up to you and
Are they following her or literally is it just her?
I don't know. They're the ones who are making behind there.
Are you guys following her or do I just see her?
She looks at you and said, "Oh, good, you're here. They're intruders, and we gotta attack now.
Okay. And I stab her, I guess.
Well, she doesn't see you as that. She sees you as reinforcements.
I know, that's great. So what?
It-
I'm gonna say, really? You want us to kill them?
She runs up at Vendetta.
Oh,
Take her down, Sif.
I think I'm gonna get a chance. Think he's gonna kill Vendetta instead.
Hits her for 7 damage. Everybody roll initiative.
How much health can an old? How hard can an old woman hit? She used the bucket. She swung around and hit her with an empty bucket.
All right, just what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Hey, what's
Needed
going on
someone
out
to
there with
leave.
my 20 initiative?
Guys, they want Vendetta dead. They really want Vendetta dead.
Maybe they have a vendetta against
Well,
her.
Vendetta knows something. If she knows something or not, I don't know.
Or is she just the closest person?
No, they strike
I
at
can't
Vendetta
see.
every time.
I can't see up the stairs. So
All right, well, I guess I'm going to move right here. And since I can't go any further, I'm just going to keep my eye trained behind us.
You can go past us, but that's fine.
Right, but
doesn't want
I-
to get killed.
well, I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'd have to. All right, well, if we can move through people, then I'll move down to here. I'll squeeze down around everybody. And I'll attack the old lady that was lying. The old lady that looks like a ring wraith.
She does.
Let's see here. And we will do.
She definitely doesn't look human now.
Well, what she look
Looks like-
like.
She looks like just a shadow robe. You can't really even see inside of her hood.
Okay. Well, then I'll
Like
pull out
almost
the
like a Grim
gun and
Reaper.
fire. There you go.
It's a start.
All right, so she is going to use a multi-attack.
Yes.
No.
Maybe. No.
She should have stayed closer to me.
The tiefling falls. She didn't know who to go with. And
All right,
then,
Sif.
oh, hold on a second. Nope, that was it. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go up the stairs, I guess. I'm not sure where she's standing. Can I get up to the top of the stairs, or is that where she's at?
Go one space at a time.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say, "Hey, lady, Bones lady, lady of death, fellow lady of death.
Help
What-
me in assaulting them.
Sure, I just have one thing to say. Why did necromancers get such a bad reputation? A guy's just trying to raise a family. Boom.
Hadvod
Guys,
lets out
He's
a
been
laugh.
around Dad Bod too long.
And with that,
Who the are you?
I'm Thomas. Too damn bad. All right, that's it. She didn't think it was funny. Vendetta's dead.
No, Vendetta's dying.
Hold on. Okay.
I am going to start by casting a cantrip, Spare the Dying, on Vendetta. There's no button for this, but that's will keep her from having to do death roll saves until we can heal her later.
Okay.
I can't really move where everyone else is standing, so I'm going to end my turn. All right, Dad Bod.
Where is this old lady? I can't see her now.
Take one step south. You can stand on Vendetta. She's on the ground.
You lying old cunt. And I'm going to swing my battle axe.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, heavy.
So as you swing through the body, it just splash of blood. It feels like you're hitting liquid, but no physical contact. However, you realize that it's just blood is dripping off of your battle axe. She makes no flinching motion that she even got hit, but her robes are tattered.
This is not good. She needs to be dead. Well, she already is dead, but she needs to be more dead.
All right. Well, then. Let's try. Okay.
Excellent. Yes, Colorado.
A pool of blood and the robes just splash to the floor. No physical body there.
Hmm.
You just hear maniacal laughter echoing through the halls. And then you hear the sound coming to you the west of you as if a stone was being moved. The big heavy stone
To the west.
behind Sif.
Can I wink at them and say, "Wait for me," and then run that direction, see if I can see what's happening?
So you still look like a the guards guy, the Fist of Bane.
Right.
I
That's
don't
why
know what they expect from you.
I was gonna wink at them and then try to run and say, "Wait for me." I don't know if they'll figure it out or not, but I mean, obviously,
You do you, man. Sounds good. Go.
it's a level 1 spell, so I don't want to drop it right away if it's still useful. I didn't really get to use it for what I wanted to.
You notice
Oh,
standing here, you notice that the wall north of you is standing wide open.
okay. All right.
Hey, you see that guy? It's another one of them fellows.
I'm gonna say, "Hey guys, the door's open. Come on this way."
That sounds like Sif.
It is. I really wish hideous laughter would have worked. I'll be honest. I was kind of excited for that. I want to see the old lady falling down laughing.
So which direction are we going?
Well, do we want to? Okay, Vendetta's hurt. Do we want to take care of that, or do we want to follow this lady?
I'll
You
take
notice
care of.
you notice
I'll-
that the door, Sif, is starting to close north of you. Very
You guys
slowly.
go. Don't worry about Vendetta.
Well, Dad Bod can grab her. I'm sure he can carry her.
She won't die now.
All right. I'll pick her up. And we're going back up in the room where the old lady was.
Can I stop the door?
No.
Where are we going? I missed
This way.
I missed where he went.
Down the stairs and to the north.
Can I stop the door, or is it still shutting?
It's still shutting.
Is there a mechanism on the other side that I can see?
You give me a perception check, but you got to make it quick.
I'm gonna run in and can I put my axe up against my great axe to keep it from shutting?
You can definitely try. It's still closing.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing's about to stop. You notice that your axe is starting to give wear.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it out so it doesn't break. Dad bought it.
Cracker, are you moving? Or are you staying back there?
I want to move. I've been waiting for.
I haven't
What's
seen
going-
your arrow.
I mean, I want to shove through it, but I know they all think I'm crazy.
I'm already in.
Then let's go in.
All right, and finally the door closes with a solid.
Do you want me to give her a healing potion?
No, should be fine.
Who is carrying her?
I am. Dad bought.
Dad bod is. She'll be
Alrighty.
fine. She'll be fine.
This
She's only
10 foot-
unconscious now. She's no longer dying.
This 10-foot wide flooded passage is braced at regular intervals by wooden beams. Old torch stubs float on the murky water.
I want to investigate the door, see if we can get back out if we
To
need
the yep. To the east, you notice a door. Kind of like it's definitely soaked because of all the water and the moisture here. And then to your northwest, you hear what sounds like the sounds of a like light skirmish, clanking of metal, screams, yells.
We've heard this before, boys. Who do you think's fighting?
Cowards.
Okay. Here, let me go until the spell runs off in an hour, so I don't know how long it's going to take, but let's see if we can at least catch them off guard.
I agree.
Do I notice anything?
Nope.
Is it getting louder?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a door over there?
To where? Beside Dad Bod?
Right beside Colorado? I don't see Dad Bod.
Oh,
Yes.
right beside Dad bod, there's a door. Yeah.
Dad Bod is standing at a door.
Oh. You guys
Right.
want to check the door for
And
heat?
but the battle is coming from your direction.
You say you're talking about from Sith's direction.
Yes. Northwest is the sounds of a skirmish. To the east is just floating water and a wooden, old, dilapidated door.
I don't want to get necessarily
Dad bod, let's go back to that door later. Let's head toward the skirmish, is my opinion.
get flanked.
Agree. Yeah, sorry.
Do I have dark vision for 60 feet? I can see that the thing is starting to end, right?
Yeah, you notice the entranceway or the up here. You notice some people standing, circling each other. Let's wait for Colorado to finish up. Is Vendetta just back there laying in the water?
Vendetta's with Dad bod.
I'm still carrying her.
Do you want to like set her down on the rubble over here?
Is it safe? Yeah, if it's safe, yes.
That seems to be.
So we
You
see.
feel, you feel like it would be a good idea, right? Meow.
You say I see people at the end here where the dry land is.
Correct.
What are they doing? Are they fighting? Is this where the
Oh.
fighting's coming from?
Appears to be. They're still just a little bit too far away to be able to make out who it is and what they're actually doing.
Okay. So I'm gonna point that I see people, if they can see me, the people behind me, and then I'm gonna like hold up, two fingers like the peace sign, so we know to move quietly. And I'm gonna try to sneak up here and hide by that pillar, I guess, to see if I can see what's going on.
Okay, Colorado, Dad bod.
Or
You guys see anything up there?
Your voice echoes pretty loudly with the water on the floor.
I signal again the way I just did a second ago. Can I tell if these people look like any particular type of cultist?
Beyond the hall, a flooded chamber opens up with a rough-hewn steps climbing to the south, north, and northeast. And so I was waiting for you guys to get just a little bit more in there to go over this.
Oh, okay. You're good.
The floor buckles up above the water line in the middle of the room, forming a small island. Corpses line in the middle of the room, forming a small island. Corpses and doused torches float in the water around the island, atop with two men circling each other with weapons bared. One of the men, a tall, unarmored brute with a great club and a scarred face, towers above his opponent, but is gravely wounded. The smaller figure is muscular and bare-chested. He clutches a bloody dagger in one hand and a torch in another, and has no flesh covering his skull.
Gross. So, okay. Is this the guy with no flesh on his skull, or is this the big guy?
This is the big guy.
That's got to be the big guy.
I know him. That's Mortlock. He was a great lawyer in his day.
You know him as Mortlock Van Thooper.
Does it truly mean something to our characters?
Yes. Van Thomper, however you say that last name. You know that his mother is the one that owns the bathhouse. Bum bum bum. The plot.
So does that mean he's part of the cult, or he's not part of the cult?
I don't know.
Great question.
Hello
As soon as they notice you enter and say hello, they immediately stop fighting.
Hello?
The smaller skull-headed man or whatever it is disengages from the fight and immediately flees through the north chamber, up the north steps. Mortlock lands on his knees, blood dripping from his body, gravely wounded.
He's a dead cultist, right? He's a dead 3 cultist? The guy with no skin on his face? I'm gonna make that assumption.
Cool. Good thoughts.
Can I
Love where your head's at.
can I say get him to the rest of them? And then can I reach him? It's not my turn on the combat tracker. I don't know how that works.
Is that what you guys want to do first?
I guess are you okay?
I'm glad you guys arrived. I surely would have been dead.
Okay, I'll drop my disguise spell.
Oh, who are you?
Okay, I'm not sure which way I should have taken this. Whether you wanted me one way or the other.
I think he just showed us who his true allies
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
But the other guy was a cultist. Like,
No, I seriously thought you were Sif until you said you had the thing. Forgot.
okay, so okay,
I was betrayed. These assassins conspired with my brothers to kill me. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead. I owe you my life. Gotta get my accent for this guy going.
so do you want should we follow that other guy and kill him, or
Well, I mean, I didn't see him, but sure.
There's a cultist that went that away.
That away?
I point to the northern.
That away?
He went my way.
Is he still in line of sight?
Why? Think you guys weren't here to help me? I thought you were here to help me.
We are. We have to kill the guy that tried to kill you.
Oh, I mean,
Who are you?
Conspired with your brothers? That
Who
was
are
an
you?
interesting comment.
Who are you, and why are you here in this crypt? Are you you're not one of the cult? I can tell from your clothing.
I was a second ago.
Right. I don't know.
We're here to end the cult.
Are you part of the cult?
I am not. But my family is paying the dead 3 cultists to murder people in the city. Our goal is to prove that the Flaming Fist can't do their job. Once the city stops paying them, the Flaming Fist will have a less reason to stay in Baldur's Gate. With them gone, no one can stand in the way of my mother coming to the city's next Grand Duke. If she gets her way, Baldur's Gates will share Alterel's fate and get dragged to the 9 hells.
right. That doesn't sound like a good thing.
I'm just looking at the other guys. Like, I can't really tell or not, but this feels like a guy that probably isn't have the best intentions.
I do have good intentions. I'm here to stop it from happening. Like I said before, I was betrayed, and these assassins conspired with my brothers to kill me. I'd be dead by now if you hadn't come along. I'm
Okay.
not like them.
So
I don't like my family.
we're working for the Flaming Fist.
Yes.
Is that
And
an issue, sir?
his family, who is against the Flaming Fist, is trying to end the Flaming Fist.
But he's trying to end
Them.
them before they end him.
Him. Can you tell? I mean, was he successful? I mean, like, was the other guy wasn't wounded though, was he?
Insight.
The other guy,
Sorry, I didn't
no,
roll anything.
no,
Is he lying?
no, he's honest to good. You believe him through your core, and it makes you roll in the dice tower.
Right. So there's this little tiefling girl. You know anything about that?
I've been looking for her for a while now, Vendetta Cress.
Yeah.
I tried to get down here to save her. If this guy hadn't come along, I'd have been there already.
Well, she's alive and we've got her. So what do you want her for?
Trying to save her
Why?
because I knew that the cult of the Dead 3 had brought her down here.
Why?
That was another question I would like to ask my mother. Why?
Why?
Because she is the one that knows everything. My mother is one of the 3 remaining members of the Council of 4, which governs Baldur's Gate. She was instrumental in convincing older Ravengard to travel to Ultarel and meet with its high overseer Thavius Krieg. With Ravengard gone, the Flaming Fifth is leaderless and vulnerable.
Okay.
Is that why the guy who hired us had such a stick up his butt?
Yeah. Was it captain, commander? What was his name?
I can't tell you his name because my notes are actually they didn't come over here.
Well, the great thing about, let me see here. The great thing about the keen mind is I can accurately recall anything I've seen or heard within the past month.
Oh, like that's an actual thing.
Yes. So what was his name?
Oh, sorry. Who are you asking about?
Captain. The captain.
Captain
That-
Zod hired us.
Zod.
Zog.
Zod.
Zod.
You talking about the Which guy are you talking about?
The
Which
guy at the gate that commandeered us into to hunting these people down.
Captain Zodge?
Zodge. There we go. Okay.
So I'm
My
just
my mother is paying them.
your mother is paying Captain Zodge?
The Flaming Fists. My family is paying. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm getting this all backwards. You guys are. I'm getting all confused. I apologize. My family is paying the dead 3 cultists to murder the people in the city. Our goal is to prove that the Flaming Fist can't do its job. That's my mother's goal, not
Right.
mine. I think that we need the Flaming Fists in this city to be able to keep the peace.
We gathered that.
Okay. Maybe I'm not understanding your guys' questions. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just asking if Captain Zodge knew that this was happening. Is that why he was so grumpy about everything?
I don't know what Captain Zodge knows.
So
Well-
there was another guy in here trying to kill you.
And he ran off.
My mother makes me work at this bathhouse just to keep me out of the way. I recently discovered this crypt was down here, and I'm trying to been rooting it out. Then my brothers sent these assassins after me to take me out once I discovered that this place was exist.
All right. Well, why don't we just go put your brothers and your mother 6 feet deep?
I would love that. There's a couple things that you need to know that may be standing in your way. The dead 3 cultists receive regular payments from my brother Amric, who runs his money laundering business. Excuse me. Who runs his money laundering business out of a tavern called the Low Lantern. My mother doesn't expect much of me, but she thinks the world of Amric. He's always been her favorite. My oldest brother Thirstwell uses imps as spies throughout the city. He has the bathhouse under surveillance and probably already knows you're here. He's very sickly and seldom leaves our mother's estate. Although if you've made it this far, you've killed most leaders of the Dead 3 cult. Without them, the cult will break up, and the cultists keep their treasure nearby. And he points southeast of him.
Well,
Southeast.
we need to go look at that.
I'm too afraid though to confront my mother or my brother.
Isn't he kind of a big boy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Might be like Howard's mother.
Well, maybe if you offed one of your brothers, your mom would maybe take a little more pride in you.
I mean, she does seem like one that must follow the laws of the Dead 3.
I seriously think she would have me killed on the spot if she knew I harmed one of my brothers. I'm kind of the runt of the group, the one that is not loved.
You're the runt.
People in mind, people think I'm a simpleton.
I could see that.
Family thinks of me as one. So Sif, as you climb there, a short flight of stairs climbs to a circular chamber with 4 padlocked wooden chests piled in the middle of it. The chests are locked.
Is this not the way he pointed?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the way he
Is the
pointed.
way he wanted.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go grab what's her face and drag her up here.
Yeah.
So here's your friend.
Got her over there for you.
So who was the guy with no skin on his head?
Okay, 1 minute.
That was Vaz, a death's head of Ball.
And
Here, let me put him on the map for you. I should have made these visible and then hit him and all that other stuff. So hang on a second.
So where did he head? Where does the stairs go?
To another chamber to the north. I haven't really been up there to investigate it.
Well, I mean, if you want to help us out, I guess we can head that way. Unless you're
I
too
will
rough
help.
for wear.
I will help you cleanse the area.
All right. Where'd the other ones go?
They went up to the treasure room.
Treasure.
Yeah, as I was saying before,
It belongs in a museum, probably.
right?
You guys find anything interesting up there?
I'm back.
There's some chests, it seems, but
You
There
got
are
any of your
4
keys
chests.
work?
I don't know. Can I try the keys? Any of the keys work?
Sure.
I try the keys.
Which one? There are 4 chests. Which one are you gonna try?
I don't.
I'd like to check these chests for traps first,
Oh, damn
if
you.
possible.
Okay, roll
What am I rolling? Sleight of hand? I'm not very good at that.
perception, maybe.
Very good. Hang on. Perception. Just a moment.
You notice that there are what appears to be no traps on any of the 4 chests.
That means I rolled either really poorly or there are no traps. I don't know.
I think you did a good job. I'm sure there's some.
Excellent. I thank you for the vote of confidence. Go ahead and try your keys.
I can try a key, but I'm also going to yell back down to Mortlock. Mortlock, what is this treasure for? You say it's the payment? Or can he not hear me from here?
That's the treasure that the cultists have collected. You've got to be careful with it though. You ever heard of Tiamat?
Big dragon, 5 heads,
Absolutely.
stuck in
That's
hell.
loot. That's loot stolen from Tiamat's hoard. Probably nothing that you want to mess with.
I mean, can we get it into a museum?
You do what you want with it. I won't be a part of it. That's blood gold.
I mean, does the key work?
Try it.
I'll try the key.
All right. So which one you opening? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I
All right. Number 1.
Sure.
You find 4,500 CP, 2 red crystal vials with golden stoppers. Does anybody know alchemy?
No, I just jack of all trades. Know a little bit of everything. But no, I don't.
Big Al? Dad bod fell asleep this time?
Do I have alchemy? No, I don't have alchemy.
Oh, okay. All right. So this will be in the parcel items.
I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of Tiamat, so if I can take something and keep from getting it to her, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
You guys want to leave it there? You guys going to be put it in the party sheet?
Put it in the party sheet.
All right.
As long as she can't smell it.
We're just got to come back from hell first.
Okay. There we go. Got it. What's next? 3 more chests. Total weight of that chest is around 70 pounds. That's all the stuff inside was about 70 pounds.
I guess I'll just open up. If the key works, I'll open up all of them. We can look at it and decide if we want to take something or leave it. I don't.
Okay, so the next chest contains 10 agates, gemstones,
Yep.
and around 1250 in silver points.
Oh,
Silver pieces, whatever.
definitely a lot of stuff up here, guys.
Okay.
Come see if any of this belongs in a museum.
Yeah, I'm not hearing
Alright.
anything from Colorado and Alpha.
Chest number 3 contains a delicate porcelain dragon mask.
Cool. Does it feel magical in nature?
Colorado.
I will begin once you get the things open, casting detect magic.
As well as 2,400 copper pieces and 500 silver pieces.
I say we forget the copper pieces and just take the silver.
And then inside the last chest, which is all by itself, a bronze crown with 5 spires. Each spire is shaped and painted to resemble one of the 5 kinds of chromatic dragons: black, blue, green, red, and white. It is carefully packaged with plenty of padding on all sides, wrapped in a red velvet material.
Ah, this looks pretty.
All right. So I will
I have a bad feeling about this.
anything magical. After 10 minutes, the detect magic goes off.
Yeah, there's nothing magical about the items. No. There's nothing magical about anything in this room. No.
Okay, nothing magical.
Correct.
However, these are some interesting looking artifacts.
Nothing being magical about them sort of changes my opinion a little bit. I was worried about taking any of it, but I'm less worried now.
So is it pretty readily discernible like what these are? These are just like worship items, decorative for the a draconic like cult or worship, or do we need to investigate?
Well, identify should tell you almost everything about it. Oh, you didn't cast identify. You cast
Well, there's
magic.
nothing magical, so I didn't. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't do it.
This is. I'm trying to
So
remember what we already knew about the Horde of Tiamat.
Mortlick walks up and he basically tells you this treasure again was brought to Baldur's Gate by devils in league with Zariel and was given to the dead 3 cultists by Amric Renthuper, my brother, on behalf of my mother, Duke Venthumper.
So I mean, if
Leave it
nothing
to
else, we should take it for
me.
evidence, right?
I would not mess with the gold.
There was gold.
I actually agree about the
treasure,
copper
whatever.
and the silver. I actually kind of agree about that because
If you know anything about Tiamat, you know that it is ill-begotten gains. Do not mess with it. Leave it alone, and less troubles on your way.
yeah, I actually don't think I want any of this. It's up to you guys what you want to do, but I'm going to leave it alone.
I mean, that's a lot of coin. So,
Copper and silver.
I mean, if we did want it, it would take a long time to haul it out.
What pieces do you want to take with you? You've got a bronze crown, 10 agates, however you say that, agates, a porcelain, very delicate porcelain mask, and 2 potions of fire breath. Is what the potions were. I'm just going to tell you guys.
I said we take it all, but I'm not a religious barbarian, so I'll go with whatever the party wants to do.
I'm also
I
pretty
know.
much on the fence here. Colorado, Sith, what do you guys think?
I think we still need to kill that last guy. And we're just wasting time.
That's
I agree.
True. That's true. Probably, you know,
Hey, Thumper Thooper, Morton, Mortlock. I'll get it. Let's say
Yes.
we leave this stuff, lock this all up down here. Who's to say somebody from the cult or somebody from Tiamat's little friends don't just show up and take it and use it for evil goods, evil deeds?
Well,
If
by
nothing
all means,
else, could we just put it to the church?
I don't care what you do with it. I am not going to mess with it. You do what you feel like is necessary. All I know is as soon as I get out of here, I'm Amscran. I know that my brothers are trying to kill me. My mom wants me dead. There's not a place in Baldur's Gate that I can be that I won't be found and killed. So as soon as I leave here, I get Vendetta out of here. I'm out. I'm gone. You won't see me anymore.
so
You do what you want.
I'm still confused as to why you care so much about this tiefling. She your girlfriend? What?
I thought she was my girlfriend.
Alfred was the one licking this.
Oh,
I don't like to
We have an
see
open
innocent
relationship.
people hurt.
right. How do you know her though? Sorry.
Oh, let me check my notes. Hang on one second.
Stalker.
Right.
Is this the one that owned a flower shop?
No, that was the old lady who was making that shit up.
Oh.
I noticed that I saw her being knocked unconscious um by the Cults of the Dead 3, and when I tailed them here, they were going into my bathhouse. And that's when I discovered that this place was even here. So I feel it. I owe it to her to be able to keep her safe, get her out, so no one else could use this. None of the other Cult of the Dead 3 are going to be able to use this crypt for their evil gains and kill anybody else.
I'm taking
Looks like
notes. I'm taking
Colorado.
notes.
Civ is just looting shit. All right, so what are you guys doing?
Leaving the coin. Grabbing a couple of gemstones.
I was out there grabbing the stuff.
And gonna run that direction.
Yeah, I mean, the total coins only like 200 some ish gold. So it belongs in a museum. I shoved the crown in the mask in my
Oh wait, there's
bag.
2 ways. Which way did the guy run up?
Oh, which way did you see him run up?
I don't I did you tell me and I've forgotten, or are you just asking me for input on the narrative?
Yeah, input.
I assume he went this way because I didn't even know the other stairs existed.
Sound good, Dabbod?
Deadbot's looking at the silver pieces, trying to decide if he wants to actually take any.
All right. Well, Sif's moving in, looks like.
What do I
Sif,
see?
Sif, you want to split this?
I mean, as long as it's all going for a good cause, I'm not afraid of Tiamat.
So
Good.
do we want Mortlock to help us out here or let him skedaddle with his girlfriend?
I think he's gonna skedaddle.
I want to loot this gold, and I don't
Grab
care.
it.
All right. I don't know if I
All
can
right.
physically grab it.
Do you want to ask him to come with you and help him?
Well,
You?
yeah, I already did. He said he would. I mean, if does he feel that is he going to carry the girl or
I'm just kind of removing her icon,
okay?
but he's gonna be carrying her, kind of thing. So, okay.
I took all the silver pieces, but it still shows there in the parcel. What can you just distribute it throughout the party, Will? The gold, the silver.
There you go. Should have split it.
Oh. Okay. Is that cool with everybody, or do you want me just to carry it all?
Did you double it up, Eric?
How much was there? I think it did on me because I dragged it over, but then it stayed there.
2,700, I think it was, or I don't remember.
Should be 441 silver, 1725 copper.
All right, can you change me to
There
match
was
them?
Yeah, there was 1,750 silver points.
So 400 and how many silver?
We just mess with it later.
441
441. Okay, got it.
and
Okay.
then 1725.
Okay, perfect.
What do I see?
Burn-
Okay, go.
Burned torch stubs litter the floor of this hall, the western end of which is occupied by 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of redstone, making it look taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind the fearsome visor of his helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in his gauntlet is a blood red spear pointed upward. The statue to the north depicts a purple garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. What?
Nothing.
Harlequin? Harlequin, not Harley Quinn. Harlequin.
I know. It was just funny.
The statue to the south portrays a black robed skeleton with its jaw open wide and its bony hands outstretched.
So do I see a statue or is that a person?
Statues.
Oh, that's Vaz. Is he just waiting for us?
I'm fairly certain they're the statue to the three gods.
Well, I know
Yeah.
the statues. I'm talking about the guy. Oh, you guys can't see him because you're not there. But I
Oh,
see
I don't
Vaz.
see anybody.
Move up so they can get in. There you go. Go ahead.
Is he just standing there?
Yep.
So you must be the last of them? Or are you just the first of many?
I am the one who will end you.
Me specifically, or all of us combined?
You. For that smart mouth. Those beautiful lips.
I get that a lot.
Come
Oh,
on,
okay.
Morlock. Let's go.
Morlock from Time Machine?
Ludo man.
Well, you did pretty good when you was fighting one guy. You gonna try to face 4, 5, 6?
So,
Do I have time to cast anything?
Sure. Real quick, Colorado, you noticed that this room, for your knowledge of the occult and stuff, Benites, Baalites, and Markalites convey in rooms like this to plan attacks against the city above.
So it's a strategy room, a meeting room of some kind.
These meetings are often contentious, though the followers of Baal and Merkel usually bend to the whims of the more strategically minded Bane.
Anything I notice about the statues at all? Anything look suspicious?
The statue of the armored man represents Bane. Its spirit is real but non-magical. The Baal statue is a Harlequin mask, is separate piece. It looks like a separate piece of the skull. It's not, or the statue. And the Merkel statue is just a regularly painted statue.
What's the squiggly thing behind us?
It's like a ramp up.
Okay.
All right, bring it, Red Skull.
Yep, I'm gonna run at him and say, "You better summon your gods now."
I've cast Bless on Sith, Alfred, and our new friend Mortlock.
Okay, roll initiative.
It was amazingly bad.
Almost on 17.
All right, so Vaz is going to strike at Dadbot as he comes running up. If I didn't have dumbass targeted, there we go.
So the unconscious person got a higher initiative than I did.
Who's unconscious? Oh, Vendetta. I didn't even know she's on here.
That's
There we
funny.
go. All right, Dadbot got hit with a dagger. And then he is going to attempt to do a stunning gaze at you as well.
Ooh, good, Dadbot.
I never,
Murloc.
I never break eye contact while he's trying to gaze me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. He's going to come up behind Vaz and take a swing with his great club. Don't know why that rolled over there. And miss.
And he still missed.
All right, Sif. I like it because it automatically rolls advantage for you.
Yep, yep.
That's nice.
Well, he rolled the extra 4 because I blessed him.
Oh, I thought it was because of
No, I
being
blessed him.
surrounded.
I blessed our new friend.
Gotcha. Make sure you add the +2 because he's surrounded.
Dadbot, nice move. Way to pull the flank.
Dadbot does.
I'm going to blow my whole repertoire here. I think this is a big one.
Attaboy, knee pads.
That's not what I meant.
That's a hit.
Good damage.
Ooh.
And that's a hit. And that's, ooh.
You got the whole one.
Snap, 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 snap. So you do have Bardic Inspiration, Dadbot,
Better than 0.
Excellent.
which
Don't
can
forget
be
your
used as
+2.
damage if you do hit on the first swing.
I'm gonna go into rage. And I'm gonna swing. Again, yeah. Alright, I will use my inspiration for additional damage. So I assume I roll damage normal first.
Yep.
I now have to because I just fucking decapped him. Maybe not. He's still alive.
Ow.
Okay, so roll a d6. Okay.
He's
Yep.
nasty.
4 more.
4 more damage, Will.
Here's the problem: is how many wounds did you cause this? Did you even have him targeted? No.
He just hit him for 21.
21.
What the fuck?
Okay.
My
Added the
bad.
wounds. It's all good.
I swear I had him targeted before I've rolled. Maybe I didn't.
We'll move to here. Targeting Vaz.
+2.
Well, I'm casting a spell,
Oh.
so it's a saving
Okay,
throw.
sounds good.
Ooh, Bane.
He succeeded. Why did he get advantage?
He has magic resistance, apparently.
What an asshole.
Hmm.
All right, Colorado.
Magic resistance, huh?
Maybe.
Resist this, bitch.
Why don't you do that
There you
again, but then
go.
have him targeted?
What's that?
I
He
said, why
wa-
don't you do it
You
again and have it
didn't have
targeted?
him targeted.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I'm just changing the stats.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought I had. Oh, God damn it. All right.
You have Mortlock targeted.
There we go. Okay.
I got it already. I put the
Green are
damage.
friendly people.
All right. So
This isn't good.
Yeah, that was almost a max damage magic missile.
Just 2 hit points away.
It was pretty close.
Nice job.
all right. So we are going to again just continue the assault on Dad Bod. Hitting you there. Okay. Then it's gonna spin attack and attack Sif.
Ooh. Oh, you hit Dad Bod again.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's Mortlock that's targeted. This is so dumb.
Easy to do.
Okay. So who took damage there? The Dad Bod, you take the right amount of damage, I'm assuming.
I
3.
think you hit me.
Okay.
You hit me for 3 additional. Well, no,
You
you attacked me first, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that all went normal.
Okay. And then I hit you with for 26. That was attacking against Sif, so I'm just gonna roll damage. There we go. All right, then we're gonna use Stunning Gaze on Cracker. And you succeeded barely. Okay, Mortlock is gonna step up here and try to smash. I don't know why it doesn't roll in the goddamn thing. There we go. 11 more damage. All right, Sif.
You the man, Dad Bod. You the man.
You the
Yourself
man
a
now,
plus
dog.
2.
Attack. Order. Delta Sigma.
Dang.
There you go.
It's always 1.
One is better than
It's
none.
1 better than 0. It's, infinitely
Exactly.
more than 0.
Swinging the great axe.
Now I told you attack Sigma Delta, so you can, use that inspiration once more.
For damage.
Yep. D6 for anything you want to add it to.
I don't think we're gonna need to with that.
Oh,
Yeah, that was good.
I'm gonna look at
Yeah,
Morlock and said,
you're
"You're having problems with that chump."
Let's take a
Say,
look and see what he had
pretty
on him.
sure there was 5 of us attacking the one. So the skull mask falls down and shatters. The robes tatter to the floor. Maniacal laughter fills the chamber.
Mm, interesting.
Was that you
Is there
again
any-
with your weird Sith voice?
Nope, that one wasn't me. That just must be what they do.
All right, real quick, I would advise you guys head to the east and go through that door.
Well, is there a like there?
Over here.
Yeah, I don't know how to make you like. I click open and it doesn't really do anything. All right. 9 wooden crates are scattered throughout this room. Scurrying among them, there are 6 harmless rats, like the one encountered. You never encountered it, so awesome. So I'm gonna drop this stuff into the
Six
parcel
six
screen.
rats.
There we go.
Kill those rats. Get that experience.
No, there's just 6 harmless rats all over the crates and everything. The 6 crates are empty except for packing straw. The other 3 contain stolen goods that our cultists have not yet dispersed, including 10 days worth of rations, a bag of 20 caltrops, 3 flasks of alchemy fire, 6 sets of manacles, 4 tinder boxes, 9 daggers, and 4 potions of healing in glass vials.
Wow, can I have the caltrops?
If you guys don't mind, I'd like to take one of those potions to replace what I lost. Of
Go
healing.
for it.
Go for it.
Yep, no problem here. Caltrips are awesome.
Do you want them or can?
No, no, go ahead, go ahead. I used them a lot in our other campaign.
So as I said before, I'm gonna advise that you guys, if you guys are wanting to take out my mother, I'm gonna advise that you go after my brother Amric first. He's at the Low Lantern. There's a tavern at
Lantern.
the tavern at Baldur's Gate. Take him out, and my mother will not be happy.
We have our first target.
Well, I took an alchemist fire.
What was his name again? Your brother?
Amric.
Amric. I don't know if anybody wants any of those daggers. You might be able to sell them.
I need a couple just for ammunition.
Manacles.
They look good. Maybe I can throw them. Speaking of throwing, I'll
Well,
grab one of
everybody should
those.
take one of those potions. The alchemist fire, I'd give that to Sif.
While you guys are dividing all that up, I gotta pee. Be right back. And then we have one more small thing to do, and we'll be done.
I already
Cool,
have my
yeah.
healing potion, so why don't somebody
Getting
else take
tired.
them?
Well,
You, by all
I got
means,
2.
Cracker and Dad Bod, split them up.
I wouldn't mind having a second one.
You guys are getting hit more
Yeah, we have intensity.
thanks to
run
your
balls.
fearlessness and your giant balls.
Yeah.
And short stature, where I can't see past Dad Bod. The only way I can see anything is to run around past him.
Never know when you might need to lock somebody up, so I'll grab a couple manacles.
I'll grab some rations. I like food.
I grabbed one and then I realized I already had one, so
I'll grab 3. You guys want to grab some? Might as well grab the daggers too, just to sell, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Carry those. Tinder boxes worth anything?
Not
no.
much.
5.
When you had caltrops out of game here, when you had caltrops, was there an attack for it, or did you just say you used it when you were using it?
Well, my DM Dwight let me put them down in combat and then had the enemies walk on them, and he'd have them take damage.
But I'm saying, like, it's not something I can put on my attack actions.
No.
Okay.
Dwight was even nice enough to let me keep picking him up, so I've had him for long parts of our adventure, haven't I, Dwight?
You've had them for a while.
Been very useful on a couple occasions.
They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they do have a tendency to alarm and stop people.
Right.
Is that it? You guys take anything else?
That's all we grabbed.
Okay, cool. So down here, for Ryan to, there are 5 torches.
Okay.
They're in the parcel thing too. Everybody grab one.
Okay.
So everyone, including Mortlock, you guys can close this map. You guys make your way out the way you came. There seems to be no other exit.
Hey, Mortlock, can I take a bath before I leave?
Oh, absolutely. So, as you emerge from the bathhouse, 5 figures leap down from the top of the courtyard wall to confront you. In addition to their black leathered armor, they wear strange masks and cloaks that give each of them a vague dragon-like appearance. All 5 brandish curved steel blades reminiscent of dragon claws.
Oh,
Is it daylight or dark?
It is dark.
Hi, guys.
those are dragon cultists.
Different from the Dead 3 cultists, right?
Totally different.
Mm. Hi, guys.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Thank you,
That was
sir.
good.
Good.
I can't lose almost one. I'm going to be dead tomorrow.
Sorry.